Peace, though. So, family, how you living? How you feeling? How you doing? If you have not been here before, welcome. If you have, welcome back, gang. All right. Today is Monday, Moon Day, Emotions Day. So just take the time to deal with your energies. Show yourself compassion. Show yourself grace today. Okay. Let's see. This is going to be a divine feminine, divine masculine energy. We're gonna start with our deck, okay? I feel like we've made these things together. Look, we got some, so this is about your journey with your person and your journey without your person. And if you're with your person, then it's about you, it's about life with your person and still life with it's like co-creating a life with your person and co-creating certain things and within yourself, if that makes sense. So it's like progress within yourself and progress within with your partner. So essentially, you doing the work within yourself helps your relationship to endure tough times. What? That will resonate with someone, okay? Alright, let's see, Spirit. Ooh, wow, thank you. A fashion killer. Okay, so this is dressing nice. Also, so take the side that resonates. No signs. No signs. This is a collective message. Take what resonates, leave what does not, okay? So we have fashion killer. You could dress real nice. You have this like aesthetic, like your person loves your aesthetic. Your person also loves like you're mysterious, but your energy is very direct. Your energy is very straightforward and to the point. So like your energy speaks for you. You don't have to say no words. Your energy speaks for you. I feel like in the way that you dress. My girl was in the back of the so this is somebody that you don't know, or this, I'm gonna say like your person doesn't know you, so you might not have come in contact with your person yet. But this person dresses nice, you dress nice, you have a nice sense of style. Alright, you've made something your own. Something about being observant, something about scanning. Okay, so you could be just have bought some clothes or bought an outfit. We have 2, 3, 4. We got progress. Right now, these are very general. I feel like the black ones are kind of just like possibly the energy that both of y'all feeling. The red ones are mostly mass. So this is a collective, a very broad energy. Okay, so this is about making progress within your exactly that progress. 2, 3, 4. Okay. This K in killer looks like a star. So something about healing your. So what I'm getting is like your style is how you communicate. Like the clothes you wear kind of like represents how you're feeling, like a mood, like a vibe, and it's an aesthetic that you could be feeling. Okay, so your clothes give off how you're feeling. Okay. Terrible 222s. So some of y'all can have kids. I watch you from afar. So that's how you rowdy, riot. Someone could be loud, riot. Someone could be trying to get your attention. These are my massage notes. Strengthen hamstrings, psoas, stretch, sit to bridge. These are not even supposed to be in this deck. Lateral abdominal strengthening, obliques and abs. You could be working out. Forward bend, erectors and QLs, stretch. Superman, erectors and QLs, stretch, crunch, lower abdomen. Okay, so supine planking. So these are this is like material from my rehab class. Okay. That could have been significant. Um. So yeah, when we buy tank, when I'm with you, all I get is wild thoughts. Okay, so there's sexual energy, crying tears of joy, finna get that doughboy, green light. So someone's getting the green light. I don't know if someone is. This is kind of giving me King or Queen of Pentacles in the reverse and Five of Cups. So something from someone's past, someone's walking away from, or someone is sad or grieving the past. I love to tell you whatever is on my mind. It's supposed to say mind, but it says your mind. So this person can read you very well. So this person has a strong fashion sense. Practice makes progress. Wow. So this person can tell what you're thinking, read your mind. Y'all are both strong. Y'all have to be strong spiritual people because like you have to be vibing very high to communicate with this person, whether in person or telepathically. Charismatic energy. So I feel like 222s is with terrible twos. So something about balance with a child. This could be talking about the inner child. Stimulating conversations bring forth charismatic energy between you two. And it brings out y'all's inner child. I don't know. Somebody was bad as hell when they was a kid, or someone has a bad ass. I don't know. But I don't think it like it's not like I don't know. I don't remember. I don't know. It's not. It's not. It's not what I say it is. It's what you make of it. Okay. Yeah. So tread lightly on what I say. Don't hang on to the words that I am speaking. Don't take it personal. If it triggers you, then it may be healing you. I love that you're independent as fuck. So you dress nice. You might have seen this person, but you may have not spoken to this person. They or you, someone loves someone's independent energy. Someone loves that they give off very Nine of Pentacles energy, very solo energy, very, I don't need you. I want you, but I don't need you. You're the only one I want to talk to. But this person loves y'all's conversations. Like, this person's on y'all's mind constantly. This person wants to communicate how they're feeling, what they're doing, the progress they're making. They want to constantly talk and show you what, like, it's like this person doesn't want your approval, but this person just wants you to be in the know, in the loop, around. I'm getting that song "I Want You Around" by Snow Allegra. Like, everything that happens in their life, they're like, damn, I want to call collective. I want to call so and so to tell them like what's going the fuck on. We got to get rid of the past. Someone is now doing just that, getting rid of the past. You what? Hold on now. You make me want to be a better person. I feel like their past wasn't making them be a better person. Their past didn't want anything better for them. And I feel like that's the difference between you and their past. It's not about you being better, it's about what traits or characteristics about the people around you, what not example that's being set. It's like what actions are being had or being taken. People in the past, basically, was what I'm getting, didn't want them to be any better than who they were at that moment. But I feel like you just being around and being who you are and being yourself and living whatever life you live, they want to be better for themselves. because it's, I don't know, it's some like effect that you have on this person. I'm struggling to say it, but I can feel it, if that makes sense. 10-10. You can't, that's what I'm saying. Some of y'all may not know this person though, but it's like the moves that you're making are signifying energy within your aura that's stimulating a certain change out of you. So whether these are people that are not in your life, or it's kind of like your body is feeling what's to come towards you. So it's like you're prepared. So it's like spirit is preparing you for like this next chapter in your life. So it's not you. Okay. Progress. Spiritual foresight. Sigma in the reverse. Let's smoke and chill. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like there's no non-negotiables at this point. Crying tears of joy. Light up when I hear your name. I'm on the way. Do you want food? I feel like you're getting rid of some energy that's not, that's counteractive. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. The energy or the people, places, situations that were in your past were counteractive to who you were trying to be, or counterproductive. Counterproductive. Let's just go ahead and take this romance, angels. Yes, this person is in love. I was trying to hold back, but this person holds back. This person holds back from really telling you. They want to be honest, but I feel like the energy is deceiving because they just haven't said it. Something about Michigan. Unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. You deserve love. New love in the reverse. A new person has stirred your romantic person. What? Has stirred your romantic feelings. So I feel like there's no new. What? And I'm gonna pull a tarot card for that one. Yeah, X. I feel like something is changed. Something is moved on. A cycle just completed out where there could have been some unrequited love in a situation. And I feel like now you've given, whoa, something just got knocked out the park. The fuck? The engagement knocked over the you deserve love. So something goes kind of fast. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. It knocked out the you deserve love. So maybe this you deserve love has a arrow like Cupid, like a Cupid's bow. And I actually have a card in that deck that says that. And something got knocked out the way, so maybe, and then right before I stopped using those cards, I saw divine beings. So maybe there were divine beings that were coming into union, but then an engagement, something basically got pushed out the way or something. Go ahead and make that romantic gesture, express your love, keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. And I feel like it's not talking about physical looks, it's talking about forgiveness and acceptance towards your past. Heart to heart conversations, honestly discuss your feelings with each other. That communication, someone did say they love to tell you whatever is on their mind, and you're the only one they want to talk to. So this person could be talking about how they're getting rid of their past, or how they taking some time to disconnect. They're not talking to anyone. They're just getting themselves together. They're not involved. Like, they're just really trying to just clean up their act. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Someone is not really happy. Someone is not really happy. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship, because it's not about others seeing them as something. It's them not seeing themselves as who they truly are. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. So through a conversation, you may have seen that, okay, this person doesn't really see how much that they deserve love or deserve fun or playfulness or some type of like, I feel like this person is kind of like down in the dumps right now. This person hasn't been their usual self, because it's not how they want to be perceived through by others. It's how they perceive in themselves. Wedding. So a wedding is called off. That's what I'm saying. How did the engagement come before the wedding? Something happened out of sequence or out of order. We have passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy, healing family issues, your life benefits as you forgive your parents. So some of y'all didn't get a chance to really go through a cycle with someone. Something wasn't really given a chance to grow because someone was impatient or divine divine timing in the reverse. I mean, worth waiting for in the reverse. Divine timing is at work in your life. Something wasn't able to play out significantly. Something may have not been organic, or there was passion there, but something about patience. This could not be the one. Oh, this could be the one in the reverse. You've already met. Okay, so that's what I'm saying. You might have not met this person before, or this person, the person that someone is currently with, is not the person that they're going to end up with for forever. This person is not. These persons don't even know these people. These people don't even know these people. Let's get another deck. Yes, I have decks on my desk that I have not used in so long. We got death in the reverse. Reverse, reverse. Reverse, reverse. Take it back now, y'all. Dun, 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 dun. Turn it out. Take it back now, y'all. Dun, dun. I don't know. Some of y'all could be dancing. That song just gives me back in the day when I used to go skating parties, and family reunions. We got the Emperor, Aries energy, divine masculine energy, Five of Swords. You have all these truths, but you have a truth kind of blocking. Look at this. You got this Five of Swords, the eye, right? Something about your pupils, and then you have this eye. What the fuck? Okay, so you know what I got that scripture, and it's talking about the guy who had the straw. How can you tell somebody about? That's what I'm saying. It's like, how can you tell me about me if you haven't taken the straw out your own eye? How can you tell someone about themselves if you haven't took a look at yourself in the mirror? So this is someone who hadn't healed from a situation. This is someone who hadn't fully gone through enough shadow work or inner awareness to really talk about a situation enough to give you advice, or because the way that something is misperceived. That's what I'm saying. Something is misperceived or misconstrued because of someone's past. This is very deep, but it makes perfect sense. Two of Cups. I'm telling you, something that someone was in a relationship. So you could have been connected to this person, someone that you shared. Fuck the relationship. It's about something that you share. Like, there's common interest, and I feel like it's a trauma bond. Yeah, it's something that's within y'all innately that y'all share together. So it's like spirit brought y'all together to bring something up or bring something back. Yeah, not to run from it, not to hide from it, not to even chase it. It was something that's just happens naturally. King of Wands energy. Something just happens organically. But someone has to be in their highest vibration to receive or to give, or to Queen of Wands. That's what I'm saying. There has to be an offer given, some type of mutual, I feel like it's like mutual respect, mutual love, mutual understanding at this point. And that's why I like conversation. So y'all could be But something is, that's what I'm saying, confident energy, Nine of Cups energy, confident in your body, confident in your, okay, so healing like body issues, healing healing the way that you see, healing the way someone sees themselves. 2020. Healing the way someone sees themselves. That's the way something works out. Two people being able to be their best selves because they focused on being their best selves. Because they worked on themselves. They perfected their crafts. They're able to really work on themselves, affirm themselves. Good fruits come from them. They've spent time webbing what's that? Webbing a web. Webbing is that's not the right thing. They took time. They realized that their selves were art. They realized that they were both masterpieces in their own autonomies. Okay? So a relationship, a partner doesn't make you any less, doesn't make you better than someone who is single. There's a lot of people in relationships that are unfucking happy because they're unfucking happy with themselves. I don't like the narrative of everyone trying to push a relationship, push people onto people and do things, because at the end of the day, you die alone. We came in this motherfucker alone, you die alone. Whether or not you end up married or not. But it's about being the best version of yourself each and every day. It's not about a person. It's not about an other half. Because if the other fucking half is not whole, then it's codependent, it's unrequited, it's selfish, it's resentful, it's not gonna work. So being with someone requires being with yourself for some time. That's what the fuck I'm going through. So some of y'all may be going through the same shit. Trying to recalibrate y'all's energy. Now, I'm not afraid to say that. I'm not afraid to say that. I'm not afraid to say that. You shouldn't be I feel like this narrative of 2024 and this millennial ass energy is always saying you gotta have a person, or all these one night stands, these flings, these situationships are cool and shit. But it's like you still don't be fucking happy. Deep down inside, something is telling you something is wrong. But yet, a lot of people our age, I'm 27, a lot of people my age settle for crumbs and dirt. And spirit's not having that shit no more. Our parents went through that shit. Our great grandparents went through that shit. To be stuck with people for money, and to just being with people for the wrong fucking reasons. Being with people just to cope with their own problems, when people are just needing to be with themselves. Taking the time to really understand what you want and what you don't want. You don't need a person. We were designed to be and mate and all that, but how can you even know that the person is right for you if you don't even know what's right with you? What'd she say? How we gonna win if you ain't right within? How the fuck was this relationship was going? How was this shit gonna be successful if it wasn't right from the jump? Because it wasn't right with you. Because you wasn't right with you. That's all it was. If the situation didn't work out, that means there was something off within, not the two of y'all, but just there's just more work that has to be done. And that's okay. Every day we all need improvement in some type of area. We're not fucking perfect. And that's okay. If a situation doesn't work out, it's alright. There was just some incompatibilities at play. And that's okay. Because when you start to heal and you be like, oh, this makes sense. Oh, that makes sense. Oh, the connecting the dots is okay. And then you come along to the person when you're at your finest moment, when you're at your highest vibration. God didn't want you to settle right here. God wanted you to settle over here. God didn't want to deliver you at this house. God wanted to deliver you at this house. Okay? You just got mixed up at the wrong motherfucking address. That's all. Return the sender on that ass. Literally. Something had to be brought back up to spirit and brought back down. Like, oh damn, you got lost. Let me put you where you belong type shit. But somebody couldn't see that shit. Somebody couldn't see, oh damn, someone kind of like pulled in the wrong direction. But I see someone being free. I definitely feel like someone's being free with this 4 disc. Let me see. Someone was putting together a production. What is this butterfly? This should look kind of weird because it has 2 eyes too, but it technically has 4 eyes. All right. I see what you did there. The ace of discs in the reverse. So that 4, 5 would be 3 if you subtracted it. So working together. Yeah, so taking something out of the equation. But I feel like someone's kind of like dismantling something to start back over. Because something was missing. Oh my gosh. The 3 of Swords. So somebody is basically like breaking something down to heal again. But it starts with you. So it's almost like God is kind of taking you. I'm telling you, God is taking you up to refine you. Yeah. The way I see it, I just can't describe it. This transformation that someone is going through is very critical. Someone is just getting stripped of all their layers, all their. Someone is very vulnerable right now. Someone could have been very self-critical, but I feel like there's a rather than pinpointing all the things that's wrong with a situation, this is really a time for transformation. God has kind of just stopped you and like had you in the clouds or had you in this space of isolation to transform you. It's about divine timing. It's still about divine timing, even though you feel like something wasn't the right time or the wrong time or right person, wrong time, wrong place, and you know what I'm saying? Queen of Swords. It's like having that that deep inner knowing, like this is where I'm supposed to be at right now, even if it's not with anyone, you know. They might think, oh, I'm supposed to be with somebody right now. I'm supposed to be married right now. I'm supposed to have a baby right now. I'm supposed to be in college right now. Like, who said? You know what I'm saying? Like, who said that shit? Who said you had to be doing this shit? Who said you had to be there? Who said? Because if God didn't say, then it would be. You know what I'm saying? If it was supposed to be, it would have been. Period. Point blank. If it was supposed to be, it would have been. But it's not. So this is what it is. I feel like y'all are trying to like wrap your head around that, like comprehend that, like this is where I'm supposed to be. This is where I'm supposed to be because God is trying. You could have low battery right now. You could be needing to be revitalized by spirit right now. You could be very tired, exhausted, fatigued, burnt out, damn near. Because I'm kind of getting Ten of Swords energy, not a Wands. This is like you not giving up, but I feel like you've been strong for so long. You know what I'm saying? You've endured so much, battle after battle of the world, that you're like at your breaking point. And it's time God's saying, slow down. That High Priestess, you're seeing things clearly. You have this inner knowing. I'm telling you, the Hangman and the 3 of Cups, you have this inner knowing about something. And I feel like at one other point, I feel like you were hanging in the balance of a situation, like by a thread, because it's like you almost didn't want to believe a situation. You was kind of in denial about a situation, but now you're realizing, like, I've been caught up in the wrong situations, the wrong things, the wrong places, the wrong people, and I can't do it anymore. I can't do it much longer because it's time to change. It's time to heal. It's time to transform once and for all. It's time for me to see me for me. It's time for me to be the best version of me. It's time for me to get rid of the imposter syndrome. It's time for me to take a step in the right and a leap forward. Because someone could have been manifesting in the wrong energy. King of Cups in the reverse energy. That's why it didn't go anywhere, because someone's realizing that they were manifesting or co-creating with an energy that was very deceptive and manipulative. It wasn't love. It wasn't love. Well, I don't care what it was. It wasn't love though. It was very emotionally manipulative. It was someone thinking about their own benefit. It wasn't love. So someone co-creating with the energy, they're realizing Queen of Disc energy. They're happy with this Ten of Cups, Three of Disc. They want to work together with someone who's nurturing, caring. But then also this person turns out they might have the money, they might have the aesthetic, they might have the beauty, they might have the charm, just like that person. But they are also the Queen of Cups in the reverse. They are also who they are. And I feel like someone was faced with their own reflection of a person to realize that's not what I want. And someone was actually afraid of overcoming this part of themselves because they realized that there were people in their past that they might have loved, but they didn't show it. They might have emotionally withdrew. They might, for a fear of something. It's a fear that they had to go in hermit mode or go in or be isolated from that Queen of Cups. People in their lives, the Hermit. People in their lives who were, what's another word? People who withdrew their love. Narcissistic people. When people don't get their way, or when you try to control them and you don't do what they say or things like that, they withhold love from you. When they're mad at you, you're going to know because they're not the same person. They try to do this, but this shit, you realizing it doesn't work anymore. The Fool card, the Queen of Swords, you see right through the bullshit, and you're taking some initiative to build an empire with yourself. You realizing that you can no longer carry that shame, that guilt. They can be deceptive by themselves. They can play games by themselves. It's like this person was trying to play games. Like, what the fuck? Someone's realizing how someone played mind games or love games with them, or how they play games with other people. Prince of Wands, immature energy. The Hierophant is the god is showing someone their ways and how they actually end up getting here. The Chariot. How someone was basically moving in a way which was not in alignment with who they actually were. Because you get the Prince of Cups and the Prince of Wands with the Ace of Swords. The truth. The truth. The Ace of, whoa, the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Wands with the Ten of Cups. Are those tacos? They look like tacos, quesadillas. Don't. Two masculine and two feminine energies in a man. Someone could have been in a third party situation and they realized that's not what they wanted. So somebody who could have been polygamous or thought that they needed three people. I'm sorry, y'all. My lips are so chapped. Oh my gosh. The winter just does it for me. Y'all see that? I gotta start using a like a barrier that's stronger than chapstick. They say like Vaseline. Sorry, I literally just interrupted this to just look. No, that's what I'm saying. Someone could literally just enter. Where the fuck did that? There has not been no gnats in here all day. The hell? Someone's trying to like lure somebody out of a dark hole or a depression, or a spirit is trying to get you to come up out of a situation. Queen of Discs, because the Five of Discs with the Queen of Discs. This is about restoring power within self to recognize who the fuck you are. Like, yeah, you might got your heart broken. Yeah, things might have happened not some way that you thought it was. But look, life, but God took you out of that situation to protect your ass, okay? God took you out of that motherfucker to protect you. King of Discs, yeah. I heard these hoes ain't loyal. Someone's had that mentality since before you even came along. That mentality that someone had didn't start with you. Yeah. They've had that for a long time. Because I feel like this person tried to give love to someone from their past or to something, and it didn't grow. And this person's just jaded. That they either got rejected or it just didn't work out. Maybe they had given their love and their love wasn't reciprocated. For they're just jaded, and that's why they feel in this way about themselves, because the distortion of their perception has been skewed by this experience, and their guides are trying to get them to see that you are not that person anymore, that you can still love, that you can still get to something else. But I'm telling you, it starts with the perception. It starts with how the mind is perceiving a situation. Unless you tell it another story, unless you give yourself the freedom to think another way, that's how it happens. That's how it starts. So projecting out positive healing things into the atmosphere, into the universe, like things are going to be okay. I'm going to get through this. I can heal. Though I've been hurt, I can move on. Someone might be fixed, have a fixed mindset, or be a fixed energy. And it's about God is trying to get somebody to be from grow from a lack mentality to an abundance opportunity. A lack mindset to an abundant mindset. King of Swords. Yeah, just we're not kids anymore. You're not that same person anymore. Yeah, and someone is still just grieving over the past until they can't anymore. King of Cups in the reverse, Seven of Cups. Now someone's really trying to figure out what they really want. Strength in reverse, Hermit. Someone is needing to go within and face the things that they are afraid to face. Queen of Wands, Two of Swords. Someone in their head, but I feel like the isolation is going to bring around some like divine harmonious energy. Okay, something may start small, but something may be brought back to show you layers, peeling back the layers, peeling back the layers. Yeah, this could be in a form of communication, or it shows. I feel like when something is growing, it shows. When something is healing, it shows. When you love on yourself, it shows. I pulled so many cards from that deck. Oh my goodness. Apostrophe S. I really just heard Professor X. Like the guy, what? Yeah, people are not Build-A-Bears. You can't just make people. This is not the Powerpuff Girls. Sours, wait. Spirit, okay. Spirit made you in an image that is the most flattering for who you are supposed to be. I love that. So anyone who is going through issues with seeing themselves in a certain way, I love you. And you got this, because God literally made you in a perfect image. You hear me? Do you understand me? Look, we're all just living, okay? We're all just trying to gain a better understanding of ourselves. Some of us are avoiding, some of us are escaping. Yeah, it's toxic. Okay, I just heard people. Okay, someone could have been trying to escape their fate. I did not want to say that, but that sounds crazy. And I feel like the divine is gonna step in, yeah, with a tower. Someone was trying to avoid the inevitable. Tactics. This person's control tactics doesn't work anymore, because you are now forming a solid foundation for yourself. You're more structured right now, so you could be building you could be building, I'm not saying walls, but yeah, you're low-key building walls. Deception and temptation. Yeah. Feminine energy. You could be a divine feminine. So we saw the divine masculine and the divine feminine show up in this reading. Yeah. Whatever external parties, people, places, situation, I'm telling you, they were clinging or you were clinging to your self node energy. This was your comfort zone. You might have felt comfortable here, but that's not where spirit is trying to get you to stay. Okay. Letting go of the ego. The ego is egoing at this time. So it's about the ego dissolving. Okay, someone was either holding on to you or you holding on to them out of the ego, nostalgia, separation. So in another lifetime, y'all could have stayed together, and it's not gonna work this time. Self-care, and yeah, it's time to. I'm telling you, reflect on you, reflect on your energy, reflect on how you're feeling, just to taking care of yourself. Not just externally, but internally as well. What are your wants and needs? What are your desires? What ways were you clinging on to your past, and how do you heal those certain things, like dealing with certain addictions or past opportunities? Yeah, because I'm telling you, these situations, yeah. So the energy is these. This is it is what it is. Your higher self is being activated this time, and spirit is calling you to make the change. You could be afraid. You're being called to your truest. You're being called to your highest position, but it takes work. So you might not be reuniting with people from your past. Those soul ties are being cut. But I feel like you knew this already, but you could have forgot. Yeah, these people or these situations, this partying life, the drugs, the sex, the alcohol, the manipulation to get what you want, the deceptive energy, it's dying. This way of life for you is dying. You are dying. You're going through an ego death. You are going through an ego death so you can live again. You're going through an ego death to this version of you no longer exists. Can no longer exist. It's like, what is that? How can I, like, what is it? What part of the body? What is it? The pancreas? It's like back in the day, the pancreas was like really, important to the cavemen and shit, way, way back. But as we evolved, we no longer needed the pancreas type shit. So just like this version is no longer needed. Your services are no longer renderable. I don't even know if that's a word. Yeah. That soul is no longer needing to be fed anymore because it's not hungry. So when you stop giving to something, when you just let something die, you no longer crave it. It's like your taste buds changing. It's like you growing out of your pant size. It's like you throwing away your prom dress or giving it away. It's like you getting rid of your old car that you had since grade school. It's like you moving out of your first apartment and going to something bigger. You're outgrowing these spaces. Detachment cold. You could have gone ghost, could have gone cold on a lot of individuals. Tower, because your guys were assisting at that time for you to find your inner strength, your empowerment, your sun. And I feel like this didn't come through your dreams, but I feel like it came through actual situations. The fire, yeah, the way that something didn't go, the way that something didn't go the way it was supposed to. Divine timing. You had to listen to divine timing. Okay. You had to let go of that ego, let go of control. You might have wanted that person, you might have wanted that job, you wanted that home, that car, but you have to be. Someone could be looking, you could be spying, someone could be. I don't know, because even me doing this reading, yeah, it's not giving. I feel like this cycle is not giving. Someone is watching, spy. I don't care. Someone could be watching to find out some things. You ain't gonna find out nothing especially if it's not for you. Especially you could be watching all the tarot readings. You don't even be having to watch mine. We're gonna show you what you need to see, not when you want to see it. That's not how it works. Trust. Trust divine timing, bro. Things are gonna happen when it's supposed to happen, yo. This dick has been looking at me the whole time. The King of Cups at the top of the deck. Top of the morning to you. Don't get it fucked up. It's love in here. Top of the morning looking up. Grateful for another year. Don't get this shit twisted, nigga. We with the business, because everything we do for our family and the kids, so don't get it fucked up. It's love in here. So I feel like this is some grown and mature shit. This is not no little kid shit. This is real shit. But I feel like the only reason why it feels kiddish or immature is because y'all share something from a past lifetime. Everything is fine. You meeting somebody at your highest when you're no longer attached to toxic addictions and shit like that. The Page of Cups is in the background, so this is like the overall energy. This is like some overall. This is the underlying energy. This is what has not been shown. Surprise! Damn. So you, okay. This is what's shown, right? A missed opportunity. You're not missing out on anything that wasn't meant for you. You're not missing out on anything that wasn't meant for you. You're not missing out on anything that wasn't meant for you. You're not missing. There was this fear of missing out, but you had to resolve that energy. You had to heal that energy. It was bringing you anxiety. It was bringing you confusion. It was bringing you overwhelmingness. It was bringing you a distorted version of yourself to the surface. That's why all this shit, this mishap is all just going on, because this energy of you wanting it and the ego, you had to let yourself just dead it, cut it dry, because yeah, it wasn't never missed, because it did come towards you, but what the fuck did you get out of it? Nothing. So God's saying, miss me with that bullshit. I took it out your life because it's no longer meant for you. Because you're changing the vibration. You're shifting your energies to go higher, to expand, to ascend, to rise, to break out, to fly, to soar, to conquer, to overcome. It's no longer for you. Ooh. Whoa. Don't fight it. Don't fight it. The King of... Oh. King of Cups, the Hierophant, God, separation. Okay. Pedestal, High Priestess in reverse. What's in the back? The underlying energy is fear. It's not the fear of being alone. It's the fear of letting things go, to make space for new things. There's this Five of Wands, just like we saw the Five of Swords. It's still perspective, perception, the vision. I feel like the Swords has the vision, but the Wands has the execution. But they're at odds. And that's what that Swords is, healing the odds. Like, how do you heal the odds? Healing the possibilities. Like, against all odds, by all means necessary. knowing when to surrender, knowing when to let go. Nine of Pentacles. In the world, the Four of Cups. Communication, Eight of Swords, King of Pentacles. Some communication is coming in. Something about pouring into something. Pouring into your finances, career, pouring into yourself. Four of Cups. I just see the Four of Cups is going, something goes right over somebody's head. That's kind of what I got. The Nine of Pentacles, Two of Swords, Eight of Cups, Queen of Wands, Queen of Cups. It takes more effort to go where you're supposed to go rather than staying where you're comfortable. Someone doesn't see how that would be beneficial. Realizing that you can wear different hats. Because this woman has on like a farmer's hat to a beanie to a crown. You're upgrading, you're leveling up. The Nine of Pentacles, you're focusing on yourself, but then we have this Two of Swords, which is letting the emotions in. So there's a space where you wasn't letting your emotions in, and you possibly could have just been focused on yourself, but then you walk away from that version of yourself to become a Queen of Cups. You're changing. You're evolving. Maybe you used to be oh my gosh, this is really what that reading was. Yeah, you're bringing back a past version of yourself. Wow, with the Five of Cups in reverse and the Empress. The Chariot in reverse with the Strength. Like, I feel like you've made the decision to evolve. Because I feel like they're not, even though, like, it doesn't matter if it's masculine or feminine energy, why is she wearing boots? You know what I'm saying? It's like, why? Okay, because I feel like that was the task that was at hand. There's a time and place for everything, right? There's a time and place to work in the garden and protecting yourself, but there's also a time and place to be soft and sensual and to be in this Queen of Cups energy. And maybe there was someone who didn't know how to be in the Queen of Cups energy. She sells seashells by the seashore. That's a tongue twister. The King of Pentacles. But can you see how this all? I gotta go before my phone dies. Someone's restoring their heart. I feel like someone's kind of restoring their faith in love. Yeah. Someone had said fuck love, and then they was like, I don't want love at all, and now someone's like, I don't want to. Yeah, love stops my progress. Love holds me back. Love does this. Love that. So somebody's like healing their own perception of love. Someone is healing their own. Love is not rushed. Love is patient. Love is kind. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Doesn't mean love doesn't take work, but love is not hard. Love takes work, but love in itself is not hard. Alright. See. I am in alignment. I am aligned. You are in possession of incredible creative powers, and it is assured that you can achieve anything you wish. So if love is what you want, having that love. You are a self-starter with very innovative ways of creating opportunity. Your determination and endurance are powerful and will help you get through rough times and reach success. I am innovative. Innovative. I am diplomatic. You have great talent for finding solutions. Your intuitive and unbiased nature allow you to see all sides of any situation and advise others towards the most fair and beneficial outcome. I am diplomatic. I am evolving. Yeah, so the two cards that came out in the reverse was the 22, the 11, the 99, the 27, and then the 55. I am evolving. I am intuitive. I am courageous. I am expressive. I am aligned. And then we have 777. I am in the flow. Okay, so let's put these over here. And let's get one more. 888. I am innovative and in balance. I'm a creator. So it starts with self. You are one with the creator, and there is no limits to what you can achieve. You have the ability to create something new and incredible in your lifetime here on earth. So, what does that say? So it's about imagining a higher version of yourself. Yes, you have a higher version of yourself, but to feel your higher version of yourself. Not just to believe, oh yeah, I will just become it, but like, can you feel it? Can you feel you being who you are meant to be? Can you see yourself? How does it feel to be where you want to be? Like adjective, like words, like saying it out loud to really get the picture. How does it feel for you? And then for you to go with that feeling and be with that feeling every time that you are in certain areas with people, places, and situations, scenarios, whatever the case may be, knowing that that's where you're meant to be. If that person, place, or situation does not give you that feeling of alignment, and you always know what alignment feels like when you are in alignment, you never forget that feeling. So when you are in alignment, you recognize when you are not in alignment because you don't feel it. I feel like I just said the same thing like multiple times, but you know when you're in alignment, when you're feeling good, when everything is just coming together. And if everything is falling apart, then God is bringing you this period of time to pick back up the pieces, to get you back on the track. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Because in spaces where you weren't confident of where to go, God brings you back to have a little conference meeting and say, okay, yeah, this is what's going on. This is what's happening. Boom. I had to step in. I had to pull you out the game so you can know what strategy we're going with next, knowing where we're going next, knowing what play we about to. Yeah. So, yeah. That's what it is. That ring was mad long, but I feel like it was all resonating. It was all, yeah. So that's all I have for y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.